guys, it's Pat from Pat back at it again, and today we are here with exciting news. We've got a new structure deck that is common and alongside with the new mini box. So as some of you asked for, I'm here, sharing my thoughts about both the new structure and the mini. Will these be impactful? Will this be good, any good? And if, and of course I will let you know if I'm gonna invest my gems slash money on this, because structure, of course, you need to use your money after the first copy that you bought. But let's start with order. Of course, guys, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and really helps me a lot. We can jump right into it. So I'm here with the first stuff right there, a new structure deck, Stardust Nexus. So what is all about? Okay, let's start me saying with I didn't see all of this in I just left a quick view, nothing there. I didn't analyze the box, so I'm seeing these cards with you and seeing from right now, just not reading all in all the particulars that we have, I could say this is definitely not worthy. What I mean, let me explain. So I see nothing special in the normal deck, as you can see right here. Of course, we've got the Quick Draw Synchron and the Junk Synchron reprint, and then we've got a bunch of stuff that I think we already have. So nothing new apart from Synchro Case. There is a continuous spell card that, your opponent can activate cards of effect. Okay, it's fine, and you get to recycle a monster after a Synchro Summon. Okay, good. Maybe not that good. Did you need to have triple of this? Definitely no. And so for me, that I already have 3 copies of Quick Draw Synchron, and that I do not really believe in Junk Synchron's utility in a super duper deck, super duper Stardust deck, this is definitely a no to me. But I can understand that for all the people that, of course, do not have a Quick Draw Synchron, this is like something blissful, okay? I guess you can just obtain Quick Draw Synchron with $15 or whatever. So for those of you, it can be good. To me, and for all the people like me that already have Quick Draw Synchron, 3 copies or whatever, this is useless. And looking for the extra deck, this seems to me like Quasar Dragon, but I was wrong, of course. It's the alternative art of Stardust Dragon. Pretty cool, of course, but nothing useful right here. It's just a bunch of garbage except for Formula Synchron, so you only need to buy this for Formula Synchron, and I'm almost sure that just one will be enough. You just need one Formula Synchron. I don't think you will ever need 2. So one Formula Synchron is fine, one of these is fine. So if you already have your Quick Draw Synchron, free-to-play players, you're good, because you can just buy, you can just take the 500 gems and buy 1 copy to get your Formula Synchron, so that you are not stuck to that skill to get your Formula Synchron. And that's exactly probably what I will do. Yeah, I think I will just take 1 copy of this, unless something crazy comes out, but I don't think, at least for now. So my opinion is definitely, I was excited. But I guess no, I was wrong. But what I know is that we are getting Shooting Star Dragon for free, and that is a really good thing that I like. Actually, I'm really happy that we're getting that for free. So pretty cool, of course. I think my roleplay, my Yusei roleplay, will be taken to the next level, I guess. Moving on to the, as you can see right here, we can have. Moving on right here, we've got mini box 34. So this is it. This is the mini box. I've opened the cards. I've got just a quick view, as I told you before, a quick look, and we'll see in in the details right here. Starting with the ultra rare Red Nova Dragon, 2 tuners, and I see some support for the tuners, so I guess there's something that comes along with it. And this gains 500 tuners for each monster in your graveyard, so I guess if you just summon it with 2 tuners, this is already a 4500 attack beast. Cannot be destroyed by card effect, okay, but you know, in a meta with Kamakat and Cyber Slash Harpy, this is not really going to do anything. And then we have when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can target attacking monster, banish this card, and negate the attack, and in the next end phase, this comes back. I mean, for the rope, I do not have the Jack Atlas card at all. I've chosen the USA path, but for the holder loves roleplay, in particular Red Dragon Archfiend with all the Red Dragon that comes along with it, I think this is definitely a must, you know, for all the people that likes to roleplay and likes the anime deck like I do. This is definitely a must. I won't open the box for this. I don't think I will open the box now that I saw the name of the ultra rares actually. So moving on, this can be good, I mean, but we definitely need something else. This has to be really quickly to be good. I mean, we really need to have something that makes this go so quickly that even if, you know, it's not perfect and that has not all the defense against the current meta, I mean, it can be worthy only if it's really, really quick. Moving on, we have Blackwing Armor Master, level 7, Blackwing support, so definitely not gonna buy this. I do not have the Blackwing support, but do you guys, for all the guys that have Blackwing card, should you buy this? Let's see. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Can you take no battle damage from this? Fine. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacks the monster, you can place one wedge counter on that monster max 1, and you can remove all the wedge counters from your opponent's monsters, and their attack and defense becomes 0. This can be good, but I feel like it's kinda slow. I mean, at the end of the damage step, so the attacks needs to actually ends up well, and you get to place the wedge counter, and then you have to wait the whole turn of your opponent with the wedge counter actually doing anything until your next turn, and then only then in your next turn you can activate the effect, hoping it's not negated or something, and then you get to put to 0 the effect. I mean, if we have no other way to put those wedge counters on our opponent's monsters, I guess this does not make a good impact. Because usually Blackwing do not play any defense because they are a quick deck. They are actually a OTK deck, so this thing, it's not what you need in a Blackwing deck, and I definitely do not see this coming through. So maybe I'm wrong, but I do not think this is enough good for for the Blackwing update, I guess. Unless you do not want to switch your OTK deck into a kinda controlled slower deck, but I don't think it's worth the stuff. I mean, then we have the Tag Genius Wonder Magician. We already know this. Just pop a spell trap card, and this actually a quick synchro summoner in your opponent's main phase. This can be good actually. Because it's generic. No, it's not. It's just for non-tuner Tag Genius monsters. I was wrong. This is not generic, so I do not have Tag Genius. So if you have Tag Genius, I guess you have to invest in this. I definitely won't. So for the ultra rares, I'm definitely not into this box at all. Moving on, Alley of Justice Catastor. At start of damage step, if this card battles a dark monster, destroy that monster. This is pretty good. I mean, it can be the generic cards that can deal with everything without targeting, and this is definitely pretty good. I mean, we have a tons of back row to get rid of this, but situation like this can be, that cards that let you have an out against some monsters, and so yes, this is definitely a card that you should take one of. It can always be useful. Old Entity Chugwa, I don't know how to read it. Chugwa, is that right? So generic, okay, fine. Oh, and this is force. So this is a perfect target for our righty and lefty driver. So this, I'm kind of interested in this. If this card is synchro summon, you can return all rank 4 Xyz monster on the field to the extra deck. This is kind of cool. You know, thinking at the meta we have right now, if you fusion someone using this card's fusion material, how could you? Oh my lordy! Purgatory is coming back. Yes. Draw one card. This is pretty cool with Purgatory. Actually, are they actually trying to make invokes come back? An Xyz monster that was summoned using this card on the field, I'll let you draw. So you can just use for Xyz or fusion and you get to draw a card. Pretty cool. This card is pretty cool. I had to, you know, it's just, you know, you clean the field from all that rank 4 Xyz monsters that maybe your opponents have, and then you also get to draw a card if you have a following up. Nice, pretty nice. Another card that is worthy to have one copy of course, guys. Maybe if you're planning, if we can build a, but I don't know which deck can use a synchro toolbox, a synchro stuff with the invoked. I don't know. I don't think there's one. So Armory Arm, another generic rank level synchro level 4. Fine. Once per turn, you can either target one monster your opponent monster on the field, so not your opponent controls. Equip this card to that target, or unequip and special summon. Okay. While equipped by this effect, that target gains 1000 attack. If that target destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the grave and inflicts damage to your opponent, no, I don't think it's that good. Not worthy. Maclord, here we are. So these, of course, can be summoned when a face-up monster you control gets destroyed by card effect. Okay, you can special summon this card from your hand. It's fine. Okay, you can sack the synchro monsters and gains the attack, and also has a free spell negation. I mean, this seems like the perfect counter to Harpies. I mean, perfect counter to Harpies and nothing else. I mean, it cannot be a good counter against the Tag Genius deck, because you know what? The point is, Tag Genius are just going to synchro summon your opponent in your turn. So if you have this thing and you try to suck up their synchros, they'll just chain their quick synchro summon, and you cannot do anything else because this is once per turn, I guess. Yes, of course. So just you know, a card against RPs, but I don't think that is enough to make this thing good, unless you want it for a roleplay, of course. Then we have Fortissimo, the Mobile Fortress. Once per turn, you can special summon a Maclord army from your hand. Okay, fine. I don't know. Maybe it's just something that destroys itself so that you get to summon the Maclord Wiesel in response. That is the thing, I guess. Yokozuna. When this card is now summoned, you can special summon one tuner from your hand or graveyard, but that's fucking negated. And this is a tuner. Double tuner. Maybe in combination, I guess, with the Red Dragon Archfiend for the summon of Nova Dragon. I guess. Crimson Resonator. If you control no monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If the only monster you control is exactly one Dark Dragon Synchro, you can special summon up to 2 Resonator monsters from your hand or deck. Wait. Okay, so this effect comes from your hand. If the only monster you control is exactly one Dark Dragon Synchro monster, I guess Red Dragon Archfiend, you can reveal this card from your hand, I guess, and you can special summon 2 Resonator monsters from your hand or deck. So I guess this is the card that boosts up the Red Nova Dragon. So I think we've got the right support for that thing. You cannot special summon monster from the extra deck except that. Okay, that's fine, of course. So it's specifically for that, and I think it's good. I think this is what we needed to make Red Nova Dragon a thing. I don't think it's gonna be broken, because we have tons of stuff to deal with. I guess Kamakat will become even more popular right now because of cards that cannot be destroyed, especially if Wiesel can become some way good. But I guess that all the fun of Red Dragon Archfiend and Jack Atlas definitely can be happy right now. They got tons of stuff. Moving on, we got Resonator call. Oh, this is something perfect. This is a resonator actually, so this is perfect. Definitely perfect. Just a searcher, no cost at all. Wonderful, wonderful card. Tuning! We got tuning right here. And oh, I guess this is something you might look for. Add one synchron tuner from your deck and send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. I don't know if this can replace what we have right now in terms of, you know, Delight Sworn engine that just mills with the you know, that deck that we had around for a bit. I don't know if this is enough, but I definitely think this is something you might look for if you're planning to roleplay, and this can definitely spice up the deck. I should take this. And definitely 3, of course you need 3 copies of this, but I don't know. I actually do not have the gems at the moment, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna do this. Well, it's definitely pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good sending. I still feel it's a little bit too late. They should have had this before, but I guess it's fine. Stardust Wish. Continuous trap card. Once per turn, if a Stardust monster, synchro monster you control is tributed to activate its own effect, you can target the monster summoning, but we got nothing else but Stardust Dragon, so I don't know. I don't think it would be, at least for now, this thing is not gonna do anything. Cannot be destroyed by battle when in attack position. Okay, I guess, but not that good. And we're done, I guess. This was all. So, in my opinion, guys, you're a fan of Maclord or Red Nova Dragon, definitely go for it. If you're a Red Dragon Archfiend and Jack Cutlass fan, definitely go for it. Otherwise, I don't know. If you have the gems, a lot of gems, you can try to pick triple tuning. Can be good. I mean, we have some copy to take one of. Live Justice Cadastre and maybe the Identity Chuga can be nice to have one. But then, I don't know. Of course, Tag Genius to take the Tag Genius Wonder Magician, but I think the deck is fine with the skill right now. The skill that we have with Antinami. So I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. So right now, I would suggest if you have the gems to just open the box once to get one copy of this and one copy of this. And one copy of Destructor is enough for your Formula Synchron because you just need one. Of course, unless you do not need 3 copies of Quick Draw Synchron. And what we have next? And nothing. I mean, if you're a true fan of Yusei true fan, you should go for triple tuning. I don't know if spending that much gems is worthy. I don't think I will. I might, but I don't think I will. So this is my response, guys. And nothing. I guess I've covered it all. So I hope you enjoyed all the explanation and all my thoughts. Of course, let me know what you think of these two, the box and Destructor deck, in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.